you? How'd you get into my house? Anyway, now that school's back in, I've been working really hard on one of my most difficult classes, AP Video Game Speculation. I mean, this is just my first project. It's my prediction for the final Smash Bros. Character. Imagine the moveset potential on this guy. Smash Bros. Fighters are super fun to speculate about, and Ultimate has only one more fighter left, which will be revealed the day that this video goes live if I'm good at editing. So, quick update. I'm not. That does mean that this video is gonna become outdated very quickly, but this is a bit more than just speculating about a game. It's indicative of a genius marketing strategy, a super dedicated team, and a nearly perfect game. I won't be focusing on any of those interesting things though. Instead, I'm gonna be overanalyzing the speculation aspect of this game, all culminating in my definitive prediction for the final fighter of Smash Bros. With that being said, let's dive right in. These are the categories that I'll be sorting the characters into: fan favorite, third party, indie, meta, and disappointment. I'll be showing the most likely character in each category before moving on to the next one, and then all of them being compared to each other at the very end of the video. I hope that I explained that well. If I didn't, who cares? You'll get it as you're watching the video. Let's go into the first one. The fan favorite. A character that, well, I should not have smacked the wall that violently. The fan favorite. A character that, while a safe prediction, is one that would make most fans happy. Somebody like Toad, Tails, Dixie Kong, Shovel Knight, Paper Mario. Most Smash diehards would be happy to see a character like this in the game. But I think that the purple counterpart of a counterpart is actually very likely. If Waluigi got in, it would really show that Smash Bros. Is a game for the fans rather than just made for a profit. I mean, according to Nintendo, Waluigi doesn't have an audience. He's just a character who they throw into spin-offs as a kind of joke. Although, a lot of people would be super overjoyed to see him come into the game. I don't care how he plays, but it would be so powerful to play as him. Next is the third-party rep. I'm talking a character from another AAA developer, like Sony, Microsoft, Square Enix, or Ubisoft. The frontrunners in my mind are Sora from Kingdom Hearts, CJ from GTA, Shovel Knight, Crash Bandicoot, or Master Chief. Okay, maybe CJ isn't that likely, but imagine it happening, okay? You'll rue the day when CJ gets into Smash Bros. Barely any question here, the most likely character out of these is Crash. I mean, he's cartoony, he's iconic, his games recently came to the Switch, and he's been requested for years. While it wouldn't be the most satisfying final character, I think that it would satiate a decent amount of people. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe it would, thrill the entire community beyond belief. Next, the least likely category of character, the indie rep. While I would love to see Madeline from Celeste, Frisk, Shantae, Shovel Knight, or Cuphead in the game, I'm not gonna be holding my breath. It just doesn't seem that likely. I'm gonna say that Shovel Knight is the most likely with Frisk. I definitely said Frisk in the original video. Frisk. That was a close second. I really hope that my bias isn't showing through here, but I think that they're the most likely, so what are you gonna do? The meta character would be very unlikely, but I think could be pretty cool and interesting. Everybody's jokingly predicted Sakurai himself will be the final fighter, and also Master Hand's been thrown around left and right all the time. I gotta say though, I think that Master Hand is a bit more likely, and it would be super cool to see him in, especially if he plays like a completely different style there. He's like a playable boss. That'd be so fun as a final character. I don't think it's likely though, and I can't ignore the idea that the final character that we could get might be a huge disappointment. It keeps me up at night that somebody like Edelgard, King Boo, Digby, or definitely not Shovel Knight could get into the game as the final character. It would really end one of the bestest games of all time on a mediocre note that I feel uncomfortable accepting. So I'm just gonna put PD Piranha here and move on. Well, that looks like all of the main categories of characters picked out. Now, I'm not really sure if any of these would make it in over another one, but I did say that I would give my final prediction at the end here. My definitive prediction for the final character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, a character that will 100% definitely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, make it into the game, is Sandbag. I'm not joking, this is one of my most requested characters. I imagine Sandbag being a celebration of everything that is Smash Brothers, paying homage to other characters, items, whatever else in his moves all the time. Maybe he could even pull out highly requested first-party characters as assists in his moveset. He would be way more than just a joke character. He would be the perfect end to the final fighter pass of Smash Brothers. On the other hand, there's also Shovel Knight from Yacht Club Games.
Hey there, it's me, Editor Keaton. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It took a very long time to make, and if you did, then do all those generic YouTuber things, liking, subscribing, all those kinds of things that you probably already have heard to death at this point. I think that that's all for me. Have a Merry Christmas, you guys.